Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. I know it has been a while, but I just got over being really sick for like 3 weeks. So there is a lot of updates that have gone on in the Idaho case, and I'm sorry that I missed so much filming time, but I am back with everything that we know right now in this case. If you are not familiar with this case, please go ahead and watch my other videos so that you can catch yourself up. However, it is pretty well known at this point that 4 Idaho students were stabbed to death on November the 13th of 2021 in their multi-room home that they rented. On December the 30th, police arrested 28-year-old Brian Koberger after they uncovered his DNA left on a knife sheath left on one of the victims' beds. On December the 27th, police uncovered trash from Koberger's parents' home in Pennsylvania, where he had recently been staying, that matched his DNA. Now, Brian Koberger was a law student who was studying at the University of Pennsylvania. Kaylee Goncalves' parents stated that they do not know who Brian is. Koberger had even been interviewed for a position at a nearby police station just 7 months before the murders. One of the surviving roommates stated that on the night of the murders, she saw Brian Koberger in the home. She stated that she heard noises upstairs but thought that it was Kaylee playing with her dog. The roommate also admitted to hearing crying and a man's voice saying, "It's okay, I'm going to help you." That's when she said she opened her door and saw a man walk by her in black clothing and a black mask headed toward the sliding door located at the back of the home. She then says she went back to her room, closed, and locked her door. Although it is entirely possible that the police were hiding this information from the public to protect the investigation, I do have some questions. Why did Koberger walk past the surviving roommate and leave any witnesses? Why were the police not called until several hours later? Not only was Brian Koberger the registered owner of a white Hyundai Elantra, the exact car that the police were searching for in this case, investigators were able to obtain phone records from the night of the murders. Koberger's phone shut off around 2:47 a.m. while he was leaving Pullman, where he had been staying to attend university. His phone reconnected around 4:48 a.m. south of Moscow, heading back to Pullman. The next morning, it pinged in Moscow near the crime scene. Now, Brian may have been somewhat of a professional as he was a criminal law student, but it seems that there were a few holes that he left in the cracks that were able to lead to his arrest. According to Koberger's friend, he had developed an obsession with criminals. It's very scary that somebody like this could be going to school and very likely become a law professional in the future. It is not known if any of the victims knew Brian Koberger. However, it was discovered that he followed all 3 female victims on his now deleted Instagram account and even visited a restaurant where 2 of them worked. A number of pieces of evidence from Koberger's home have been seized, including a computer, hair strands, and a disposable glove. Brian Koberger has been charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and burglary, and he has been extradited to Idaho to face these charges. The judge has issued a gag order in this case, and perhaps the most chilling fact is there has been no motive discovered this far. Was Brian perhaps stalking one or all of these female victims? How did he even know who they were? There's a lot of rumors going around in this case. However, right now, we're going to be sticking to the alleged facts from trusted sources. Feel free to do your own research, but I'm very interested to see if there is a motive, or perhaps was Brian Koberger just a psychopath on his way to becoming somebody like Ted Bundy. Well, guys, that's all I have for you for this case as of right now. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with this case as well as others. I am back to feeling myself now, so I will be back on a regular posting routine. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you did like this video, I would truly appreciate it if you clicked that like button and shared it with a friend. Stay well, guys, and we'll see you guys in my next video.